Well, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a global effort to promote early detection and assist women already undergoing treatment. Here in France, there are around 59,000 new breast cancer cases every year, a similar number across the channel in the UK. And for more, we can cross to London and speak to Dr. Jajini Varghese, consultant in oncoplastic breast surgery at the Royal Free Hospital. Doctor, thank you for speaking to France 24. Your research focuses on the genetics of breast cancer. Can you give us a bit of a summary of what you found?
Yeah. So breast cancer is a complex condition. There are lots of factors that affect our risk of breast cancer. And we know about the BRCA1 and the BRCA2 genes, which are quite famous, but we also know about other high risk and moderate risk genes. But they explain very little of the familiar risk for breast cancer, which is why we now understand that breast cancer is actually a polygenic disease, which means that a lot of us carry small changes within the DNA that increase our risk of breast cancer only by a small percentage. But if you carry enough of these changes, it's possible that we are at a significantly higher risk of breast cancer. So this is an area where we are learning a lot more, and it's becoming very interesting because what we want to do is to predict the 30% of our population that is likely to get breast cancer and then implement strategies to prevent breast cancer in these populations and also early detection strategies.
And could women who carry these genes also not have a history of breast cancer in their family and presumably think they're not at risk then?
Yeah, that's a very good question because a lot of women who have breast cancer, but 50% of women who develop breast cancer may not have a family history or any other previous history of breast related problems, which is why we need to develop more techniques of identifying who is at a high risk.
One of the main points with this October Awareness Month is early detection. From my own personal experiences, I've seen a number of women who you think might be too young to be diagnosed, being diagnosed with breast cancer. And it seems it's getting more and more like that every year. Is this because of more testing, or is something changing in our daily lives?
That's a very good question. It's actually a combination of both. This October month is really important, and maintaining a conversation about prevention strategies and early detection is crucial. Because you are right, a lot of young women think they're too young to develop breast cancer and can completely ignore symptoms. So, what can we do to prevent breast cancer? We should try and maintain a healthy weight, increase our physical activity level to bring it up to 150 minutes, possibly, of moderate strenuous activity in a week. We should control our alcohol consumption. But then, as you said, there are women who've done everything. They lead a healthy lifestyle and still go on to develop breast cancer for lots of reasons. And that is where early detection becomes important. And why this is important is if we pick up women who are in stage 1 or where the cancer is contained within the breast, then their survival is as good as 99% over the next 10 years. But this significantly drops down to 40% when it comes down to stage 4. When we see younger women, what is worrying about their diagnosis is they're more likely to develop the aggressive kind of cancers that grow really, really quickly. And so it's important to spread the message and make sure that women are aware of the signs of breast cancer. They're aware of the reasons for why they would want to seek earlier detection strategies like mammograms.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we see these pink ribbons popping up all around the world. Are there certain things, if we want to support awareness, where should we be putting our money or our attention to?
Yeah. So I think this is a calling for all of us. It's not just the researchers or the clinicians or the patients. We all need to work together, and the money will go into crucial research because we need to beat breast cancer. It's claimed too many lives. We need to understand more about the disease and bring this to an end. What we also need to do is to have a look around us, look at our colleagues and speak to our family and see if everyone's taking measures to protect themselves. sometimes it's a good idea to invite someone else to come with you to a mammogram visit, and then making sure that everyone around you is safe as well. So let's keep having conversations and make sure everyone's being looked after.
Excellent points, Doctor. Thank you very much for your time. Dr. Jajini Varghese speaking to us from London.
Thank you for having me.